The Wild Swans by Hans Christian Andersen. Once upon a time, in a grand castle nestled in a vibrant kingdom, there lived a benevolent king with his 12 beloved children, 11 brave and handsome princes, and one sweet and gentle princess named Elisa. The children brought joy and laughter to the kingdom, their bond unbreakable and filled with love. The king remarried, hoping to bring a motherly figure back into his children's lives. However, the new queen was a wicked enchantress with a heart filled with jealousy and spite. She despised the king's children and plotted to rid herself of them. In a fit of jealousy, the wicked queen cast a dark spell on the 11 princes, transforming them into majestic swans. They could only regain their human forms during the night. The queen's evil laughter echoed through the castle as the swans took flight, their sorrowful cries filling the air. Heartbroken and unaware of her brother's fate, Elisa was sent away to live with a humble peasant family. She grew up in simplicity, her heart yearning for the family she lost. Years passed, and Elisa returned to the castle, determined to find her brothers and uncover the truth. One serene evening, by the shimmering lake, Elisa encountered 11 magnificent swans. As night fell, the swans transformed back into her beloved brothers. They explained their tragic fate, and Elisa, with tears in her eyes, vowed to save them from the cruel enchantment. That night, as Elisa slept under the starlit sky, she had a vivid dream. A kind fairy appeared, her wings shimmering like the moonlight. The fairy revealed the secret to breaking the spell. Elisa must weave 11 shirts from stinging nettles, and she must remain silent until the task was complete, no matter how long it took or how painful it was. Determined and brave, Elisa began her arduous task. She ventured into the forest, gathering stinging nettles with bare hands, enduring the pain silently. Each day, she toiled away, her love for her brothers giving her the strength to persevere through the suffering. One day, while gathering nettles, Elisa was discovered by a kind and noble king. He was captivated by her beauty and grace and took her to his castle. Despite his love and care, Elisa remained dedicated to her task, weaving the nettle shirts in silence, her eyes filled with determination. The king's advisors, unable to understand Elisa's silence and strange behavior, grew suspicious. They whispered among themselves, accusing her of witchcraft. Despite the king's affection for her, the advisors' doubts spread, and Elisa found herself facing grave danger. Elisa was sentenced to execution for witchcraft. Even in her prison cell, she continued her work, frantically weaving the last shirt. Just as she was about to be executed, her brothers, in their swan forms, arrived, their presence bringing hope to Elisa's heart. With a final surge of strength, Elisa threw the completed shirts over her brothers as they transformed back into princes. The spell was broken, though one brother retained a swan's wing, a reminder of the trials they endured. Elisa's silence was broken, and she cried out in joy. Finally able to speak, Elisa told the king her incredible story. He listened with a heart full of compassion and belief. The wicked queen's spell was lifted, and justice was served. Elisa's brothers were free, and the kingdom rejoiced in their reunion. The kingdom celebrated the return of the princes and the courage of Princess Elisa. She and the king were married in a grand ceremony, and the brothers, now free, lived happily. The kingdom thrived, their story of bravery and love remembered forever. Thank you for joining us on this magical journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more enchanting stories.